I've just made it to Sedbergh. It was a 2.5-hour train ride, 25-minute taxi, and here I am. So I just checked into my room. Here's my room. I'll give you a little tour. Okay, so it's a super cute room. Bed over here, a nice window, closet over there, a little desk, and then I'll show you the bathroom, which is super nice. You can find the light switch. There we go. So there we go. Okay, so I know I'm a little bit crazy, but I really like to kind of cleanse any space that I go into, so I brought this spray with me. It's reinvigoration spray for those days. A very good friend of mine, Minnie, hi Minnie, if you're watching, made this spray for me. I absolutely love it, and I love to spray it wherever I go, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm really excited just to, I think, like, go for a walk, check out the town. It looks really cute. I've got dinner booked for 6:15. So I'm gonna have an early dinner and call it an early night, I think. Got some time before dinner. Gonna do a little reading. Now I'll check in after dinner and let you know how it was. Okay, so I just got back from eating dinner, and it was so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed by the food. It was amazing. I had crisped cauliflower as a starter, seared sea bass as the main, and matcha cheesecake for dessert with some dessert sake. It was so good. I'm so impressed. Good morning. So I've just woken up. I decided to sleep in a little bit this morning because I was so tired, for one. I crashed at like 9:30, but I'm actually gonna head to the pharmacy now because I realized I forgot a toothbrush. So I'm gonna go do that and then I'll be back. So I just got back from a little walk. I went and got some toothpaste and a toothbrush. So it is now 12:30 and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm looking at my map that I printed out before I left on the trip, and I'm also looking at sunset time. It's probably gonna get dark around 5:30, so I've got 5 hours. So I could push it. If I left now for the mill, I could go look around, make my way back, because I really want to stop through those woods as well. I could do it, but I'm also just feeling tired and a little achy, and I'm not really sure what to do. Okay, so I did make the decision to go, and I'm really glad I did, because it's really beautiful and it's really quiet. Oh, I can hear some rushing water, but I'm just by the lake. Honestly, just being out here right now, where I am, it's nothing major, but it's beautiful. I feel so much more at peace. It's just amazing how being out here for only a few minutes, it's like I'm completely zenned out. Like, this is my happy place, and I love how atmospheric it is here in the north. It's like the mist and the fog and the trees and the colors and everything. It's just beautiful. I love it. So, good decision. Okay, so now I'm on the path in the wood, and it's a little bit darker here because there's not as much, oops, this way, there's as much sun. But I'm going to continue on this footpath and see where it takes me. But I absolutely love woods like this, and there's just something so peaceful and magical about it. It's so quiet, and I can't see or hear another living soul. And this is like my heaven. I love it. So I am by the banks of the river, perched up on a massive log, which you can see behind me. And there's the little house that I was just at a second ago. And I can hear the sound while I'm looking at the sound of the rushing river. I can see across the bank at little sheep staring at me. It's just beautiful. I feel like I should probably get going soon, but I'm just going to stay here a little bit longer because I'm enjoying it so much, and I've got a sandwich. Why not eat it here? This is so bad. I'm never going to get out of here because I can't stop recording, because everything that I see, I'm like, oh my god, gotta record this, gotta record that. Everything is so beautiful, and I need to stop. I need to just keep walking and stop recording, because I could film here all day. It's absolutely gorgeous. It started to sprinkle just a little bit, but it's okay. I don't mind. So, I have been lost for about half an hour, which happens, inevitably it always happens. And it's weird, like, does anyone else get like a strange sort of like rush when you realize that you're in the middle of nowhere and you have no idea where you are and there's like not many people around? Just me. So if my estimations are correct, I think I'll be at my destination in about half an hour, which it closes in like less than an hour, so it doesn't give me much time, but it's okay. I think it's a small place anyway, so I don't mind not having too much time. Look at those hills back there and all the mist. Gorgeous. Yeah, I'm just hanging out with the sheep. Hi, sheep. I think when most people think of England, they think of London. And you think of like Big Ben and the Queen and stuff like that, which is fine. But you don't think about the countryside and all the beautiful landscapes that are here and history and the character and the charm and everything. It just feels so, there's like something about it that's like just feels familiar to me. Alright, so mission accomplished. I made it to the mill and it was so cool. They had tons of little artist exhibitions and artisan booths and things like that. And I sat and got some tea, some peppermint tea and some cake. I feel fueled and ready for the walk back, which it's starting to get a little bit darker, so I'm gonna have to pick up the pace. And I also got some Kindle mint cakes to bring back for Liam because I know he likes these. Home sweet home. I look like I've definitely been out for a walk. Oh man. I'm dead. So I have just realized that I've been really bad at taking video tonight, and I haven't really done any at all. I had a really delicious dinner at the Daleside Inn. I sat right next to the roaring fire, and it was just such a cozy little nice pub. So that was great, and I'm now in bed. And I've been in bed just speaking on the phone to Liam. Even though I'm going to be home tomorrow, I miss him. I'm really happy with this trip. I feel like I left feeling really scattered, feeling really unsure of myself and kind of everything, to be honest. And just getting out of the city and getting into some fresh air, being on that walk today, which tired out my body, but completely cleared my mind. Like, that just is the ultimate space to be in. And I feel like we've gotten so far away from that, like in Western sort of like, getting on my soapbox for a second, Western sort of like, extreme capitalist society, we're the opposite. We're completely in our heads all day long. We're disembodied. We don't move our bodies. You know, some of us, we have to sit at a desk all day, or we're working from home all day, not moving and just stressing and thinking and having our thoughts going a million miles an hour. And I just, you know, I am guilty of being in that space most of the time. And just doing the opposite today, moving my body and just having my mind be completely still, because I'm just immersed in this beautiful landscape and I'm not thinking about my problems. Like, all my anxiety and worry is just disappearing. Yeah, I just feel very grateful. And I hope that any of you watching who want to do something like this, I hope that you can or will be able to very soon.